this is Gary and Jane, and I've not been set off all that long actually. I've been very busy this morning downloading yesterday's film, which was a long one. So you live locally then, Gary? You?
Yeah, about 2 miles, 3 miles away.
Yes.
But we quite often come down and have a walk along the front here, along the sea.
Yeah.
See what we can spot, birds,
Yeah.
bees and wildlife and things like that.
Yeah.
It's great, lovely place.
I was speaking to a guy at length yesterday who seemed to know what he was talking about the beaches sort of moving north.
Yeah, so
from,
I've
from the other
heard,
side.
but I mean I don't know that much about it, but I have heard that said before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's but it's lovely.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
And I wish you all the best on your
Thank you
walk.
very much.
Because you're getting there now. You're nearly there, aren't you?
Well, I'm nearly there for England and Wales. I've still got
Yeah.
Scotland to do. Yeah,
Well,
I'll be going up to do John O'Groats before the end of the winter.
That's okay. Get
So
some
it's
haggis inside
still-
you. You'll be well away.
Yeah, well, I like all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
I also have Scotch eggs in my backpack. They're as good as anything to carry
Sounds
along
good.
with you.
Yeah. Sounds
You
good
feel
to
a
me.
bit a bit peckish, you know. They're
They're
like
good, yeah.
yeah, you know, they're full of fat and they're full of all the bad things, really, and egg and stuff.
That's what you need, though, the calories.
Yeah,
Keeps you
calories.
going.
You know, I've lost about 3 stone since I started this.
Yeah,
I weigh 11
sounds
stone
good.
now.
That's what I could do with, I think.
Yeah.
We'll have to walk further.
Okay,
So
well, it's
you
lovely
like
to
your
see.
walking, and you've got
Yeah,
your
we
dog
love
over
walk
there.
with
He's
the dog.
Sooty?
he looks sooty. Is that his name?
Sooty, the chimney sweeps dog. That's what I do. Chimney sweeps.
Oh, really?
He comes to work every day. He doesn't sweep the chimney, but he sits in the van and says, "Have you done well?" And I'll go, "Oh yeah,
Nice
got
bit
a
of
nice
company
cup of
for-
tea and a bit of company."
Lovely to meet you.
And you.
Nice to
you.
see you.
Take care of
All the
yourself.
best.
Check me out.
I
Okay.
will.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. It's 4:30 now, and it's turned quite chilly now. The sun's nowhere to be seen. Actually, it's well into the clouds now, and it's cooled off quite a lot. Started off rather well this morning, and I was too busy to walk then, and actually uploading took an awful lot longer than I thought it would do. I didn't get my breakfast until nearly I think about 1 o'clock by the time I got tucked into my breakfast, and I didn't start walking till about 2, so I've only done about 2.5 hours now. And so is it 2.5? Yes, sorry, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So now I'm going to be heading into Galston, then I'll take a look at the time, have a look at the timetable of the buses, because I'm not sure what time the last one is from Great Yarmouth. So it's very important I do that, otherwise I'm going to strand myself. But I'm enjoying this. It's nice to get out of the van. I've had a long day, an early start. I must admit I'm tired, and I'll be looking forward to a really nice long night's sleep tonight. A couple of cans of my usual Stella and straight to bed, and then I'll be in a nice state of mind for tomorrow, and I'll get another big day in, because the weather forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday is crap. It's 6:15 now, and I've got about another half an hour, maybe 50 minutes to get to the bus station in Great Yarmouth. I noticed by the new coastal footpath markers that we're in Norfolk, which is interesting. And I don't know quite where we actually crossed into Norfolk, but it's very interesting to know that it's a new county and that it didn't take me long to get through Suffolk. So I know that the bus due for Lowestoft leaves at 6:57, or should I say 18:57, and I'm walking towards the bus stop. I'm walking north, so as soon as I get to a bus stop somewhere around about that time, knowing what time it sets off, I don't have to walk right into the town. I can actually catch it on this road coming in the opposite direction, so that makes sense. Done quite well really, so I've put in another good shift today, about 4.5 hours or thereabouts, and it's probably a good time to do it actually as well on a Sunday, late Sunday afternoon. Not much traffic and pretty quiet, and I know the weather's gone a little bit gloomy, and you can feel in the air that it's going to change tomorrow, and you can feel the rain coming on. But no, it's been good, you know. So I've had a long day. I was up early, did quite a bit of driving this morning, a hell of a lot of editing, and I'm miles behind now with catching up with people. There's been a whole new wave of activity. It's quite remarkable really, and sorry, that's not my bus, that's a number 8. Hundreds of people writing to me now saying I've subscribed to you, mate. Some really interesting, lovely people, as I said earlier, from all over the world, you know, fabulous, you know. One bloke, oh, I'm in Nova Scotia, I've spread the word, and I'm in Holland, I've spread the word, you know. Oh, everybody, my friend Char in Canada, you know, she's worked hard at this, and I'm sure everybody has, and you know, I'm really, really delighted in my heart that there'll be 1,000 subscriptions, and I'm looking forward to getting back there just to have a good read and to enjoy it. I was on with Bride the other night. I said it was like counting the numbers going up. I said it was like watching the Eurovision Song Contest on acid, which I found quite amusing. But I think I'm on the outskirts, right on the edge of the centre of the town now. There's a big dual carriageway opened up here, and I can see some bigger and better buildings. It's all been a bit industrial, but then again, every place has got its own industry and that kind of thing. Tomorrow I'm going to sleep where I'm sleeping tonight, actually, right outside that pub. I'm going to have a pint when I get back, because the breakfast was absolutely fabulous. I've got to buy some beer. I've got to find a shop. There'll be one around. I'll be walking into the centre. I can see a filling station from here. BP, they sell Stella, and I can afford to go to bed a little bit later tonight and have a lay in, because all I need to do tomorrow is just get a bus or walk into the centre of Lowestoft and go to the place where I finished yesterday at just to the south of the town centre, where they had the stage, and then all I've got to do is walk back, and that'll link up all the pieces. There'll be no bits missing, and then I'll just wait to see what the situation is about if anybody's going to be coming through. As an example, Ralph or maybe Peter will be back from Scarborough, I know, at the weekend, and then I've spoken to Ray, but I know that his daughter is expecting a baby any day, So he's hanging on for that, I think. And then I can make a decision about what I'm going to do from here. Because I've maybe got one more day where I could actually walk, and that would be from Great Yarmouth up to Winterton-on-Sea, which is probably about 8 miles. And after that, the bus service runs out, as far as I know, but I'm going to have a good read upon that one and check it out. But I could always drive north to Cromer, where I know there is a good bus service, and try and do the Cromer to Hunstanton stretch until somebody comes through. And I think that's my best option, but I'll consider that later. So I'm bringing this to an end now, because you're just going to see me walking into the centre, jumping on a bus, and that's it. And thank you for viewing. Welcome to all you new people, hundreds of you, and I hope you continue to watch the vlog. I noticed today, I was talking about records. Yesterday the record was 318 views in 24 hours. Well, today it was 550 views in something like about 17, so that's going to go right through the roof. So it looks as if a bit of the breakthrough that I've been waiting for. This is a mini breakthrough, but it's wonderful to think that I'm nearly there with 1,000 subscribers, and I can stop worrying about it, which I have been. So thank you very much anyway, everybody. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. Well, I've nearly made it now into Great Yarmouth. I've walked up from Lowestoft this afternoon, and I was just passing this pub. I've actually got to get a bus back to Lowestoft, and it's due in a few minutes, so I haven't got time to have a pint. But I've just said hello to these people, and your name, sorry, is?
Ricky.
Ricky.
Lauren.
And you got married yesterday?
Yes, we did, yeah.
That's fine. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very
look
much.
at that.
Thank you very much.
That's very nice. And this gentleman, was you the best man?
I wasn't, no. I'm never the best man, trust me.
Really? Well.
But I'm always there. There you
Okay.
go. I'm always in the background.
Well, I hope you have a very long and happy married life together.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's brilliant. Lovely.
Thank you.
So are you going on honeymoon then?
Well, we will do, but not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, you're just hanging
Later
on
on,
a bit.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
and
you
as
very
I say,
much.
it will be on YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, every day I do a vlog, every day of this walk, and there's 256 of them that I've been doing an average of about 15 miles a day. And I'm only now about 20 days from Grimsby, which is where I started last April. That's April 2018.
So how many days left have you got, roughly?
20. That is to get to Grimsby, and then I'll be staying at home for about 3 days, and then I'll be off up to Berwick-on-Tweed to walk up to John O'Groats before the winter sets
For
in.
you? Amazing.
Yeah, I'm doing it for charity. I'm doing it for the brain cancer research. My wife had a tumour removed not long ago. She's still not well, but she's getting there.
Yeah.
And it's all on the vlog when you have a look. If you want to donate, I'll be very. I don't ask people. I'll just give you a card, and it's up to you. And people are starting to do that now. The only problem is I'm having a bit of a problem with the cancer research people in getting it together, them and us, with the proper link and everything. They've given me one of these QR codes, but not everybody understands them.
No.
You know, a lot of people don't even understand how to use an iPhone, do they? You know.
No.
Anyway, the best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Cheers.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Well, it's bang on 8 o'clock and I'm back at the van. I'd just like to close by saying to you all, thank you for a really good effort on my behalf. I really appreciate it. You're all a bunch of wonderful people. I really appreciate your friendship and your kindness, and I'm really sorry that probably for the next few days I'm going to be completely inundated with people to say thank you to, so please be patient. I will get round to you, but it might take me about a week. But I'm so happy. I've just been and bought myself a nice 4-pack of Stella. I'm going to have my own little party tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.